Dear colleagues, today we are going to see how to create quiz using Microsoft Form. The quiz schedule has been sent over email and also through WhatsApp. So you open the Outlook email, and then here you click on this dots. So here you can see a lot of apps. So click Forms, and then as you can see, we have of course I have already created the quiz for unit 1 in radar systems, the subject which I am teaching, and I have already shared with the students. But of course this link will be active only on that specified date and time. Okay, so how to set all these things, a brief tutorial like will understand. So once you get this dashboard, so click on new quiz, and then please give a title for this. So for example, already I have created for unit 1 quiz 1, so finally ECRS unit 2 quiz 2. Okay, so and date of exam, put some date as per the schedule that is given to you, and for the enter the description you can just give answer all questions, and put the maximum duration of your quiz. Okay, right, and now click add new. So mostly we are going for multiple choice questions, so choice. So question number 1. Okay, so if you have the question ready with you, so here I have with me the questions, okay, from unit 2. So what I do is I just copy paste this one, and then put the options. Hall effect, Doppler effect. So some options, range determination, then pulsed transmissions. Okay, so these are the 4 options. So in this you can see here the click mark. Okay, so that is the correct answer. So what you have to do is you have to also click what is the correct answer. Okay, right, and please add the number of points, number of marks. Each question carries 1 mark, and required, this also should be set. Okay, right, so first question is ready, and you can see here you can get 1 point already is there. So depending upon number of questions, the number of points will be added there. Okay, and then next second question. So what you can do is, if say for example if you have circuits or something like that which you cannot draw mathematical equations, what you can do is I recommend you to draw it on a write down on a piece of paper, and then capture the image, and then upload that image here. Okay, so for my one of the questions, so for understanding sake, I am just uploading a image from my computer. So right, so here as you can see the question has been uploaded. Okay, and what you can do is you can just instead of putting all these options, what you can do, write option A, then B, then C, and D. Okay, so students will choose from this, and so that is the correct answer for me. Okay, So like this, what you can do is, in case if you have a problem in typing it down, you can also take image, okay, and then upload it here. So like this, as you go on adding questions, the number of points will be increasing. So because we're conducting test for at least 30 minutes, I recommend you to at least give 10 or even 20 questions if possible. So for unit 1, quiz 1, I have given 20 questions, maximum duration being 30 minutes. Okay, so like this you can just go on adding, and then what you can do is you can go for a preview. Okay, so this is how it looks, the preview. And in the mobile, this is how it looks. Okay, it looks nice and clean, right? So now before you share this link, what you have to do is you can choose on the themes whatever you want. Okay, right? So for example, you can choose this theme because it's an examination, right? And also you can choose some colors. Okay, that depends on that, although they are not mandatory. And in the settings, you please, this is very important, show, instead of selecting this option for the quiz, show results automatically. Okay, so responders will see the results and correct answers immediately after submitting the quiz. Okay, so we don't want this to happen, because if the students are submit quiz well ahead of the time, then when the answers are displayed, then other students may just simply copy it down. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to uncheck this. Okay, so the responders will see the results after you have reviewed their answers manually. Okay, so that I'll be showing it to you now what happens. So please uncheck this box, and who can fill out this form? Only people in the organization. So please record the name of the student as he is logging in with the roll number, and only one response per person. Okay, with his email ID. He cannot resubmit the form again. Okay, the quiz again. So accept responses, and please include this start date. Okay, right? So as per the schedule that is given to you, so please include the start date. So if your exam is tomorrow at say 10 o'clock, so instead of 10, students let us take some time for joining, and we'll let us give some time for them to prepare. Okay, and then the end date 29th, 30 minutes duration, so 10:45, normally your class will be over, so by 10:45. And also you can, what you can do is you can shuffle the questions. Okay, right? Shuffle the questions also can be done, so that it will be difficult for students to just give out answers. Okay, during that short amount of time. So I also recommend you to shuffle the questions, so that the questions only will be shuffled, not the options. Okay, so like that every student will get jumbled set of questions from that 10 or 20 questions whatever you have given. So also customize the thank you message, your response was submitted, and also check this box, send email recipient to respondents. Okay, right? So please also check this box, so that the students will will have a record of what options they have given. Okay, when attempting the test. So once you are done with this, okay, so just preview this one, and you can attempt the test. Okay, so say for example, now as you can see, I have shuffled the question. So actually this was question number 2, so it has come for question number 1, and question number 1 is now question number 2. Okay, so the question has been shuffled. Okay, so let me put the answer here. Say this is B, for example, and I have taken this A, and send me an email of the response, and then you click submit. Okay, so this is how the students will complete that during that time. And in the responses, okay, so let me do this again. So in the settings here, yeah, we are accepting response. Yeah, in fact, the time has been mentioned here, so I'll just ignore this for the time being. Okay, right, and then we'll go for the responses. Okay, right. So let me again go for a preview. and then okay, I'll take this as B, and this also as B, right? Send a copy of the response. So let us see the response. Yeah, now the response has been submitted. Okay, so earlier I have given the time, so I couldn't set the response. Okay, so now as you can see, the response in the responses tab here, questions will be here. Okay, right, and the responses will be here. So what you have to do is you have to review the answer. You can review the answer. Okay, right, these are all auto graded. So question number 1 is correct and question number 2 is wrong. Okay, so that is 0. Okay, right, so correct answer is displayed here. So only after you review this right, and then you can post the score, go back and then post the score. So click on this and then you post the score. Okay, right, so out of 2 questions only 1 is correct, so 50% marks. Okay, so that is graded. So click on this. So like this you will have all the list of students. So click everyone and then you post the scores. So the scores will be posted to the students. Okay, so like this you can just create a quiz in your Microsoft form, and then you can conduct your quiz very simply. Okay, right, so I hope this particular tutorial is helpful to you. So what you have to do finally is, after you have tested these things, so please test this one, and then what you do, you delete the responses. Okay, right, from your end, because you have done this, so delete the responses and make sure your time is set. Okay, from the settings, these 3 dots, settings, you are setting the time, start date and the end date. Okay, so choose the time, and then what you have to do is you have to share it. Okay, so share. So here we have the link. Okay, so copy this link. So this link is ready for you to paste. So copy and paste it in your Teams. So now here open your Teams app. Okay, and then in my subject, so I am now in the posts section. Okay, right, already I have posted the link to the students with some instructions. So quiz 1 unit 1 will be held on 29th September, test duration 30 minutes, and the link will be active on 29th from this time. Okay, as per the schedule. Okay, in the timetable. So 20 MCQs, maximum marks is 20, and the max scored in the quiz will be considered from mid 1. And attempt the quiz to the below link. I have also asked them to have a calculator, because I have included a lot of problems. Okay, so this is for unit 1 quiz. Okay, so the quiz whatever I have created just now, what you have to do is you just paste it here with those instructions. Okay, right, and then you send, you click enter, then you will have that posted to the students. So the students will be able to attempt that quiz only at that particular time. The link will be active. Okay, right, and the response will be recorded. So of course I have not completed this quiz yet. Okay, the question paper, so I am deleting this post. Okay, and as you can see from this quiz 1 link, if I click on this link, okay, so it says that form is currently not accepting any responses, because I have set this to the time from 3:15 to 3:45. Okay, on 29th September. So only on 29th September, tomorrow. Okay, so this particular link will be active. Okay, for the students only during that time, and the link automatically will close, will be disabled once the time is over. Okay, so like this you can conduct the quiz, and then record the responses. And please do share these links to me via email, also to the assistant HOD Mr. Sheikh Riazuddin, and also to our department exam cell in charge Mr. K. Vasubabu over email. And the responses after you have received, after you have evaluated and posted this course to the students, you please send those responses sheet via Excel. You can open an Excel you have here, so that particular data will be opened in Excel. You can share the Excel sheet to me. Okay, and to all the remaining 2 faculty members also. Okay, right, so I hope this particular tutorial is helpful to you. Right, okay then, bye bye.